guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a New Year's Eve makeup tutorial. It's a very purpley pink glitter girly kind of glam look, but at the same time it's very dark and dramatic. So I think it is perfect for New Year's Eve because if there's any other time to wear glitter as much as possible any time of year, it is definitely New Year's Eve. So break out all the glitter and sequins you own and put it on your face, basically. This is also going to be a tutorial using all affordable products. So mostly on the eyes we have Makeup Geek and ColourPop, and then everything else is like NYX, some drugstore stuff, some Wet n Wild stuff like that. So everything I use in this tutorial is going to be super affordable for you. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this look. It's a really fun one. I had a lot of fun creating it for you. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get into the makeup look. Hi guys, so my eyes are already primed and I've already got my brows on. I'm going to start with Makeup Geek's Peach Smoothie and put that on the Sigma E40 blending brush. And we're just going to take this right on the upper crease as our transition color. We chose this shade because it's not as brown, it's more of like a very soft orange, and since we're doing more of a colorful look, I wanted to not make it so brown because that might start to look muddy in the crease. So yeah, we're just going to buff this right on this upper crease part just to get a really nice gradient of color up to the brow bone. Okay, now we're going to take this shade from Makeup Geek called Mango Tango, and it's like a pinky orange, kind of a coral color with a very slight shimmer, like gold shimmer in it. We're going to take that on an E35 brush, and we're going to put this right below where we put the peach smoothie color. And you want to take this from outer corner all the way to the inner corner. Okay, now we're going to take this ColourPop eyeshadow in the shade Fantasy. Actually, it's a pressed pigment, not a shadow. Can we just talk about how majestic this shade is? Like, oh my god. Yeah, but we're going to take that on an E25 brush. Just dip it in there. These things are kind of like a weird, like creamy consistency, but if you just rub your brush in there, it'll get some on the brush. We're going to take this in the crease from the outer corner and kind of round it out, like round out the eye in the crease, and then bring it all the way to the inner corner. And you want to do circular motions while you're bringing it through the crease so that it blends out really nice and seamlessly. And you can just keep building up that color until it is the intensity that you want. Okay, now I'm going to take this jumbo eye pencil from NYX in the shade Black Bean. We're going to pop this on the center of the lid as a base for our dark eyeshadow that we're going to put here. And you want to just blend it out with any brush that you have on hand. Now we're also going to lay down just a little bit of this Too Faced Shadow Insurance glitter glue. You want to work one eye at a time with this stuff. So just get a tiny bit on your finger, and then you're just going to push it onto the eyelid, and this is going to act as an awesome sticky base for the glitters in this shadow to stick to. It's going to like really intensify it, and it's going to look awesome. Okay, so the shadow we're putting on the lid is this ColourPop shadow in the shade Envy. It's like a black with like pink and purple glitters. It's gorgeous, perfect for New Year's. So I'm just going to take that on my finger, and we're going to just pop it on to that black base and that glitter glue that we put down. And right now it looks like we have a black eye, but we're gonna fix it. Don't worry, we're gonna blend and do some other stuff soon. So I'm gonna just go ahead, put glitter glue on my other eye now, and pack that on. Okay, now that that is on the eye, I'm just gonna take that E25 brush, no additional product. We're just gonna start blending this. I'm going to take a little bit more of the Fantasy color on the E25 and just buff out the edges. It's going to add some color and blend everything out nicely. Now I'm just going to take this Wet n Wild shadow in the shade Brulee on this shadow brush and just quickly highlight my brow bone. There's a lot going on the lid, so we're going to keep it nice and matte to highlight the brow. Also, if any of the colors went up too far, if it's getting a little bit messy, you can take this shade and kind of clean up the edges. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my winged liner with my NYC liquid eyeliner in the shade Black. Everything's going so well and then you fuck up your eyeliner, man. Okay, now I'm going to curl my lashes, put on some mascara, and then pop on these number 523 lashes from Cream Lashes. Okay guys, now we're going to move on to the face. I'm first going to prime with my NYX Angel Veil Primer. And now I'm going to put on the NYX Invincible Fullest Coverage Foundation with my Sigma F80 brush. I really liked this when I used it in my last tutorial, and so I just decided to use it again. This is dangerous. There's black eyeshadow on the back of my hand, and I'm about to put my foundation on it. That is very, very dangerous, actually. Once your foundation is on, we're going to move on to concealer. You definitely want to pick something very full coverage because when you have this much going on in your eyes, especially using pink and purpley tones, it can sometimes make you look kind of like dreary. So you definitely want to brighten up and conceal those under eye circles. So I'm going to use my L'Oreal Visible Lift Blur Concealer. I'm going to set that concealer with my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. I'm going to lightly bronze up my face with the NYC Sunny Bronzer just on this tulip brush. Just add a little color to my face and warm it up. Not really contouring yet, we're going to use something else for that, but I do want to add some warmth to my skin. To actually contour the cheeks, I'm going to take this NYX powder blush in the shade Taupe on an F05 brush, and we're just going to chisel out the cheekbones with this shade. It's like very, very cool tone, but it works amazing. Like, oh my god, I love it. And then for blush, I'm going to take my F40 brush from Sigma and this Jordana powder blush in the shade Tawny. Very, very neutral, not really going to compete with what's going on the eyes. We're just going to pop this on the back of the cheek and then blend it in. And then for highlighter, I'm going to take this NYX Illuminator in the shade Narcissistic. Moving back to the eyes, I'm going to take my L'Oreal Smoldering Eyeliner and I'm just going to pop this in the waterline. And then with that same little smudger brush we used to blend out the cream base on our lids, we're going to take a little bit more of it on the tip of this brush. And we're just going to buff this on the lower lash line. But very lightly, don't take it down too far. Okay, now we're going to take that Too Faced glitter glue again. I'm going to take it on that same little smudger brush. Get a little bit of it on the brush, just like that. Then we're just going to pack this right over where we put that black base. And then with a flat definer brush, we're going to take this really pretty pink glitter I got from Forever 21 like years ago. And we're just going to pop that right under the eye on top of that glitter glue. Then I just take a clean brush, it doesn't really matter what kind of brush, and I just clean up any extra glitter that has gone out of place. Then I'm just going to take that Brulee shade again and just pop that on the inner corner to brighten things up. And then finally coat your bottom lashes with some mascara to finish up the eyes. And then since we have so much going on in the eyes, we're going to keep it very, very neutral for the lips. So I'm going to start with this NYX lip liner in the shade Rose Brown. And I'm just going to line my lips. And then the lipstick we're going to use is Bare It All from Wet n Wild. And then top it all off with Tiramisu Butter Gloss from NYX. Okay ladies, that's basically it for this makeup tutorial. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to my channel if you are not already. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.